Yeah. Tucker just got done asking me what my favorite thing about How to Survive 2 is right now. Why don't you answer first, Tucker? What's your favorite thing about How to Survive 2 right now?
It seems like they have a majority of weapons. They have a lot more weapons than they did in the first. Like,
Tucker's been watching this series, so he now has the awkward effect of like being in the Matrix. He knows what he's going to say ahead of time. He knows he's going to be watching this later. What I can tell you right now is that there were 2 half-empty bottles, or half full, depending on how you look at life.
oh, whoops.
Bottles of Coca-Cola, and I said, Tucker, finish these off. And Tucker has. And that boy has his neck muscles straining, the veins popping in his calves. He was jumping up and down. But I'm going to tell you something else about old Tucker. Tucker had a cold. Didn't tell me. Hugged me multiple times.
I had a cold.
And I can barely speak now because my throat is raw as can be.
You are fine.
But we're going to record because it's Saturday. It's 8 p.m. This
yeah,
is, let me see. First record date of the How to Survive series was 9/5/22. This is November the 5th. About 80 degrees out, and Tucker is so wrapped up in caffeine, this boy's character is even showing the results. Our plan is very simple.
Uh-oh.
Tucker was able to...
I think that's a feral.
Oh, that got through. Diagnose some problems of our Let's Play. The audio is a bit quiet at times for the game. His audio can be a bit spotty, and the Let's Play got repetitious. Well, I can't do anything about the repetitious Let's Play. That's going to continue. Because it's always going to be goal, will we get it this episode? Tonight really depends on how long my throat lasts. If it doesn't last very long, we're still going to actually work on this so we can... Remember, left wall. Bring him to this...
I'm dead. Don't charge yet.
I know, I'm going to trap him behind this left wall. They would just get off of you. Really? You can totally see through that wall. It's very dark. We're going to continue to grind to the fan mission that's supposed to be really good to grind. And once we get to that point, if my throat is just shit, then we're actually going to keep playing, just not recording. But we're through all the episodes we have from uploads this week, so we definitely need to record some.
We need to build a new...
Oh, why? That zombie was close enough to trigger it. I am hopeful that this is the next to last week. Actually, that would be like the big time goal, is if in the next 24 hours, because we should have a little bit of time to record tomorrow too, we get ourselves to a point where it's like, hey, you know what? We're leveled up. We're rock and roll ready. We're moving. Let's freaking finish this fight, Master Chief. To do that, we need to be able to grind. So, Tucker, let's get... I'm going to drop my stuff off too. I grabbed a bunch of stuff. Tucker,
And then we need to build a new rotating arm.
just oh, it broke?
Yeah.
Hopefully we're not out of planks. No, I forget what I was even going to say. Drop off stuff, go to the fan mission. It's a very warm November day. I was going to say that too. Hopefully we've cooked. There's like a lot of zombies. Oh, Tucker ran through the turkey mission, so we need to craft up some arrows too.
Alright.
Wasn't that... Don't we have to do that at the armory?
We have to do that at the armory.
I got to drop off generic food.
You got generic food?
A little bit. Very little.
Blackberries.
I don't know why you can't just throw that like...
Don't keep that orange juice.
Oh, whoops. Probably heal up too. Sorry, crafting some band-aids. Man, we're kind of running low on dressing. We
Dressing.
don't have to listen to that heartbeat all day. Be cool to get some new guns. We now learned that not only characters 50 max fletched arrows. Oh no, yeah, not bolts. My bad. The armory, the camp, like all these different buildings can go up to level 50.
Wow, we're out of sticks.
There should be plenty of logs, but maybe don't use them all. How many? You probably just made a ton. Just give me what you made. Probably enough. Oh yeah, that'll be enough for a little while, or at least a mission. I could just keep sucking on Ricolos, but eventually Ricolos, they make your throat like even worse because they put this really strange like film over everything. A lot will honestly to depend too tonight on just how good the fan mission, what was it called? Damn Allergies?
Yeah.
Just how good that one actually is at XP.
Oh, wow, look at this. So you can get it.
Oh. If you see anything more for bows, let's go run the mission. Do we need to cook? Jesse?
Yeah, we have a couple. Walter.
Excuse me. All right, Jesse. We cook. There we go. Too bad berry juice isn't better. That guide was like, berry juice, that's the answer. No, dude, white tea, that's easy.
What do we even use the corn on the cob for?
The pumpkin pie, but remember we still have yet. Click on that again, see if it sells us. Yeah, it doesn't even tell us. I feel like, and wasn't pumpkin pie really good?
Yeah.
Hunger 75, thirst 50. And that alone is great. So that it's both things. I'm gonna look this up. Pumpkin. Oh, speaking of that, we're almost to Thanksgiving. I think the Canucks already had theirs.
Go.
I'm looking this up first. Mostly found trick or treat. Oh, it's gonna be a mission. It's a level 15 quest given by the radio room. It's an elite quest. Oh, so it's gonna be a mission where basically we just get tons of pumpkin. I can already tell my throat is gonna be shit because we're like 5 minutes into filming this and it's already hurting. That sucks. I don't want to complain too much, but I'm just saying the hope was that it wouldn't affect it all.
There you go. I got you some.
Thank you. We better run missions. As I said, even if we don't record a whole bunch tonight, we're still gonna grind tonight. We wanted to make it to level 30 tonight. That was our goal.
Hold that.
Did you grab all the parts from it being destroyed?
It can't. When it gets destroyed by zombies, it doesn't give it.
Oh, that sucks.
They have the materials to make.
Rope is where we're running low.
Yeah.
We have 15 hammers.
Never.
Well, you don't use them, right?
Yeah, you don't use them.
Yeah. Well, the dawn is breaking.
It seems like the sides are the most kind of our build.
We'll get more spike traps up. We'll worry about it later. Let's get to Fan Uprising.
Yep. Okay.
And speaking of that, we better spend any XP we have. I know we leveled our camp up. Simple. All right, cool. The fan, fast travel, correct?
Yep. Bottom. Oh wait, he's pretty close too.
Look at that fast asshole. Let me at him, let me at him, let me at him.
Oh, come on, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave!
Oh, looks like something. Tucker and I had quite the misadventure last night on the OG Xbox. It was yet another night where we had to... We took a working Xbox last week, which suddenly stopped working. We totally redid the optical drive, which was completely filthy. Gunked on lithium grease, of which you're only supposed to use a dab. I put 3-in-1 oil in there because I'm a fool and I like to do too much. And Tucker greased up the main housing and we put the screws in there and we gave it a deep clean and a blow job and the whole 9 yards, and it was as happy as can be, and then it would just stay open and never close. And then we took it apart and did it all again and it wouldn't open. And then we took it apart, found out there's a little lock to it, there's a little trick to it, and we tried it both ways. One, we tried it all the way unlocked, then we tried it locked, then we tried just right, still couldn't get it to work, and then it wouldn't turn on at all. So took it apart, 2:30 in the morning, resoldered the power supply that we soldered last week. It had blown out black sooty ash from electrical fire all around it. 2:30, soldering that thing on a carpet, no protective equipment, nothing. Just plug it into the old surge protector and 450 degrees Celsius of lead solder right on top of that black soot. Throw it back on the Xbox, take an extra 15 minutes because our brain is melting. Put it all back together, and the disk drive still wouldn't open. So I grabbed a pry tool that I'd used from repairing my cell phone and forced that son of a bitch open. Then it would not close. So we held our hands on it, forced it to close. And on about the third attempt after restarting the Xbox twice, suddenly Tucker said, "I think it's trying." And the little light that you pressed for the disk tray was flickering green. Blink, green, blink, green. Damn allergies. I think that was what we did the last time. Go ahead and read, then I'll finish the story.
Probably noticed that our camp isn't looking too great these days. Well, we've been encountering a few problems lately. Our camp is close to a zone that's been invaded by infected dogs, so I know how annoying those can be. My brave recruits are having a bit of trouble dealing with the situation. But be careful, this isn't just one of our training missions. I gotta use the restroom. That's gonna happen a lot.
Yeah, he drank basically a whole 2 liter of Coke. Everybody knows that we're just as brave and strong as Kovac himself. It's just that we're allergic to infected dog hair. Yes, that's it. If that weren't the case, we'd obviously have been able to get rid of them ourselves. Do you think you could deal with the problem for us? Oh shit, what is a feral doing in the middle of the day? Tucker's gonna pee all over himself. But this is so dumb. They're supposed to be allergic to sunlight. There's a feral in here stalking us in the middle of the day.
Why?
They're supposed to be allergic to sunlight. They can't be out in it. They're like vampires. He's like a dog. I think this one wants to be our pet. We've rewarded him with arrows to the mouth.
Ow!
So basically these guys aren't brave enough, and that's the whole point, is they're actually just fakes. To finish the story, the disc did in fact get locked down upon, which I think was the issue the whole time, and it read it properly. And normally when we were playing The Sims 2, about every 10 minutes, maybe even less, it would crash, and it ran really bad. Well,
We fixed it.
thankfully, last night, despite all the challenges and the difficulties, and we not actually getting to playing The Sims 2 until 3:30 in the morning, it never crashed. There was the occasional hiccup, I'd say, where the game seemed to be kind of struggling, but other than that, it was seamless. We also upgraded the fan. We installed this new silent fan. It was, I'd say, significantly quieter.
It wasn't as quiet as they said it was to be, but it was quieter than the old one.
Yeah, and a lot of that probably just has to do with the disk tray, the Xbox, the old hard drive in there, and the old disk drive, and the other fan, the GPU fan. So, at the end of the night, the realization was, man, we got Xbox Series X, we got Game Pass, we got a Wii U, we got Homebrew, we got PCs, and yet we spent from 9 p.m. until 3:30 working on that OG Xbox again just so we could play The Sims 2 and its low quality count together. Only Sims with co-op. And Tucker, you're the one who put it perfectly, though. Why did we do that?
Because all the other systems we have, none of them can play The Sims 2.
Nothing else has The Sims 2, and I told Tucker, nostalgia. It's Greek for the pain of remembering. And The Sims really should do co-op more often, because that's why we go back to that one. It's maybe not as perfect as I remember it, but of course it's freaking 20 years old. It's still fun. There's just parts of it where you think, like,
Oh, great. We got ferals in here, too.
if you don't both have a job, it's kind of weird, because one person literally just isn't playing the game instead of
Just sits there for like 12 hours.
yeah. And it can be a little clunky, but still, it's still fun. It still age well, and it'll play a lot better once we get it on the drive.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have to drink.
There's too many ferals. There's 5 ferals.
I think difficulty 30 is like gonna be insane.
Got a feral focused on me, so you don't have to worry about one of them.
I'd say the odds of getting you are low.
Just don't get me.
Don't die though.
I won't.
I need you.
I'm just gonna keep aggro. Oh, you got another dog coming. I'm dead.
This is actually insane.
There's no reason there should be this many ferals. They're just putting up excuses like we don't have any new unit types. What should we do? We should spam ferals.
Dude, the population gets crazy in this game.
Alright, I'm back.
We need to find a bottleneck. Our goal is we have to kill infected Rottweilers. That's it.
Yeah.
So this is supposed to be the big XP one though too. If it's really quick and the XP is really good, which is what's supposed to be. Oh, here we go. Go in here. Upstairs. We have a ooh equipment. Okay, here's our bottleneck. Hold this. Hold the line, soldier. And we can jump off the balcony and restart the whole thing from here. Oh yeah, they can only come in here one at a time. Now if I could just help you.
Oh crap! Run! 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 Run!
What did he get? A straight shot?
No, he was. When they put their hands to their faces, that means they're about to charge.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm stuck.
Help me. Why not? He can't hurt you. Oh, he can.
What is this?
Oh, damn, they got upstairs.
I don't think that was the best bottleneck.
It was really good. They were one at a time. It was perfect.
Wonder what changed.
We moved. When you ran up the stairs, they were able to get to the midpoint of the staircase where they could fit more of them in at once.
I ran up because they put their hands to their face, and whenever the pharaohs put their hands to their face, and whenever they do that, that means that they're about to charge.
Look at this. Got screwed hard there.
But the zombies and pharaohs are all stuck together, so they're all hurting one another.
Oh, that's good. Too bad they do so little damage to one another. So if this is going to be our grind mission,
We gotta go.
we will probably change up.
drop.
Oh, sorry. We'll probably change up our style, where we normally like throw the difficulty way up. We'll keep doing that for main story missions, but I think for the sake of grinding this one, what was supposed to be like the right thing? It was supposed to be like your level and plus like 2 or something. It's a perfect area for a good XP. I'll look at it in the guide if need be.
It's easy enough to beat, and you get quite a bit of XP out of it.
Yeah, because you get the XP bonus for difficulty. They're stuck up there.
Yeah, they're killing them.
The area is really small. What was the reward XP?
No idea.
Quite a bit of loot. We need to find out why this was the primo mission for farming. As far as at least
Oh,
XP.
chest here.
All right. Because it's going to be worth it because there's so much XP you have to put into things.
Oh, we got nothing.
This game is really bad about putting huge time sinks in front of you. Run dead inside, and there's time enough to paint that sucker. In the words of Tucker, how was the playthrough, Tucker? It was good, but it got a little bland. But what's it going to be like on episode 50? Because this is becoming near as long. Have you ever sat down and watched our Astroneer Let's Play, Tucker?
I've watched a couple episodes of it.
What do you think?
We just get stuck in these huge loops where we spend multiple episodes trying to do this one task.
I feel like the episode that there's going to be like a nice break though is when I decided to do all that off the YouTube grinding. So you came back, remember I had the whole like factory thing going?
Yeah. What'd you just pick up?
I don't know. I just blindly pick up shit.
Large steel bolt.
That'll probably be something good.
Alright, we've checked almost everywhere. Where are all the Rottweilers?
Herb. Just man. Probably on that staircase. Yeah, what did happen to all the enemies? We were getting completely overwhelmed and now
I
there's
think
nothing.
all of the enemies got chased into that little choke spot.
And we can still hear them. You hear them on the left? If. Yeah? You don't hear that? Hear the swinging?
Oh, that. Yeah, I hear it.
That's totally them swinging at one another.
Why can't we hear it from the other side of the map then? Oh,
There's the Rottweilers. Ooh.
there's all three that we need.
You hammered the shit out of them right there. So those of you who've been watching this Let's Play, Tucker Hankerson and I think Alejandro was your name, who wanted to join our camp. Get ready, because the next few episodes are going to be probably us doing this. With lower difficulty, I think. Maybe more standard arrows. Oh, there we go. So you say you get more XP for doing the secondary objective?
Yeah.
I kind of want to know what's better about this over Rabid Coyotes though, because we were getting like 45 grand per Rabid Coyotes. Remember we were getting like 25 grand every single time we did the Betty mission, and we literally just had to run up that staircase and talk to her.
Yeah. Then we could leave.
Yeah, I wonder why is this one in particular?
On the
'Cause
bottom right, we can still have more of the parking lot to explore.
I'm still trying to figure out why this one is gold standard.
If we're missing something. There's quite a few cinder blocks that they have on this map, though. I picked up like 4 of them.
That helps. Usually with XP, It's all about speed. Like, what's the absolute quickest route for XP? And I feel like the Betty mission and Rabid Coyotes. Rabid Coyotes, you got planks too. Ooh, that was cool.
Oh, we got another Rottweiler.
Oh shit. Oh, he missed.
What?
That hit you?
How did that hit not register too? Because I swung my hammer and it went right onto the dog and it didn't register.
Do you like this game, hate this game, love this game?
Eh. Some things I like about it, something. Oh, ring.
Like it, love it, hate it.
Slightly like it. It feels like it's getting better.
So you like it.
Yeah. But not as much as the first one so far.
Really? Well, they're almost not the same game. They're so fundamentally different. The only thing that really stayed the same is the isometric top-down view. I mean, in the same world, but they really are two very different beasts.
You want to go back to the choke point and kill the rest of those? Oh, I got a small electric motor.
So at the very least, there's definitely a lot of crafting mats in a tight area, which is good.
I got a small electric motor.
I heard that. That's why I'm saying there's a lot of crafting mats in a small area, which is good. So that adds to its apparent gold standard. I have to say though, we'll get better with each run. Optimize it. We got to figure out just what all's here and where it's at.
Oh, they're back to charging.
If they're let them keep hitting one another though. That's fine. We don't want to lose any more XP. I think we're already down to 30% reduction. There we go. We're getting food too, which
I don't
that
usually get stuff like this.
right.
And the bathrooms actually have loot in them.
Yeah. So as of right now, I definitely think it's not a bad loot run.
But I don't see why it's gold.
Well, for XP, that's what he said in the guide. Is that this was like the XP spot. That's weird that they're over there and you can't get over there. That's twice we've seen that now. They don't usually put them because it's pointless to put them over there because you're putting game assets in.
Well, they're intentionally running into one another.
They can't get down the stairs.
They're intentionally running into one another.
Oh, they.
Oh, shoot. All right, we need to go.
Run,
we need to go.
run. Go. Jump off that balcony. What the fudge?
Why is there so many now? All right, we need to leave.
You do it. Go.
Trying to get a fair distance.
That got crazy.
Why were there so many ferals there?
How much XP did we get? Did you happen to get a chance to see it? Well, here, let's just check our character level. 63. Okay, let's, before we spend it, this is the big risk. Gonna go right back in, but we're gonna, okay, yes, good work, survivor, you killed the dogs, thank you very much. Okay, and then he's allergic to dogs, and they're actually heroes, they're just allergic to dogs, blah, blah, blah. Now, 69,000 for XP. Total XP. That's showing your XP or the reward XP?
Reward XP.
Reward XP is 4,500. What's this? 69K.
Oh, because of our level. So it's doing 4,000 times our difficulty setting.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, now let's decrease it. Let's decrease it down to, say, 60K, right? What were you thinking?
I think 60K is still quite a bit of XP for our level.
Or 20. I know there's supposed to be, you're supposed to stay within a certain formula. You can go down to 16, but I don't think that's going to make it that much faster. I'll try 60. Okay, and you get 2 saws and 2 sheets of steel, so that's good too.
Are we just going to try and kill Rottweilers?
How much XP bonus do you normally get for secondary objective?
Don't know.
You said that's what it is though, right?
I'm pretty sure it gives you bonus XP. What else would it be?
I do think there's a lot of mats in here. I'll say that about it. I like that because like even the first seconds of the mission, there's 5 herbs right off the get and go.
Large steel bolts,
Bolts.
steel screws.
I just can't say definitively that this is better than Rabid Coyotes, or especially not the Betty mission. The Betty mission was, I think we timed that down to 3 minutes, and we could probably make it even faster.
Hold on, wait, I need.
Oh, that's not good. So if we're actually going to be doing this to farm, We need to get it down to a speed run.
Oh. Ow.
Just don't run away. Just fight the 2 pharaohs while it's still just 2 pharaohs. So I know we can kill 2.
Oh, we got an infected now. And a Rottweiler.
That's what I'm saying. Don't move over to the right so much.
Coming.
We just needed to stay over here on the left. I'm gonna get stun locked, I think.
I got a feral. Ah! Shoot. Dang it. Over here, big boy.
Just run a circle around them. I swear to God, they can't do anything with that. Yeah, exactly. Run it towards their. Oh, he died at the same time.
He T-posed, look.
Yeah, he did. Ooh. Okay, so there's 3 Rottweilers. There's 1 infected. We started this at 20. It was like 23 minutes, so we're already 3 minutes in. If this is the ultimate speed run, we need to. Oh, here's gear. 5 minutes. I will justify a little longer if we're getting lots of mats out of it. Is there anything up there?
No, I was just checking.
All right, so this house. So we go just straight and we go to this house and loot. Tire. You know that's always armor.
Where? Did you check the kitchen?
There you go.
Steel grate.
So straight ahead, loot this house, and then we need to figure out our next path. It's classic speed running. What's our route? Shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line, so just go straight. There we go, another house. That last run through,
All the water.
all these houses had good stuff.
Oh, ring. Oh.
It looked like there was going to be a zombie back there. Oh my God, there was an O-ring and then the locked door didn't have anything. Copper stirrup. As far as mats are concerned, I'm definitely giving it a thumbs up.
There it is.
We're finding a lot of goodies.
Usually don't find these small maps. Oh, I'm getting super heavy.
Okay, so well, we will have to run back to camp, but that's okay. That's like 30 seconds to do that.
For the rest of the walk. Aluminum rim.
We're 4 minutes in. That's pretty good. And it's only going to get faster the more we run it and get a route down. Hey, Rukin. Okay, straight didn't lead to anything really good. And last time at the end of this is where we found the dogs again. There's usually at least an herb, but no herb this time it looks like.
Oh, yep, here are the dogs.
What? That was weird. He died really fast. Lowering that difficulty makes a huge difference in their health.
They just took a 2-hit.
Nothing over there.
Vitamins!
Here we go. This is usually where all the dogs are at. Oh yeah.
God, oh my God, stun locked.
Oh yeah, that's the worst part of these dogs is that they can nip at you. Like, if you get hit with them once, you're in trouble.
Oh, 1,040 damage.
You did that?
Yeah.
I'm impressed. There you go. All right, end it. Okay, 47,000. So
I guess that's if you do the secondary objective
yeah,
too.
if you do, we need to go drop off.
Hold on, I need to use the restroom.
This boy is gonna be peeing so much. Okay, what do I want to do with 100? That's pretty good. 115,000 XP. We'll call this an episode.